following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys!
This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, Damontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Here it is, the Players Lounge. Cowboys training camp is underway. We are here in Frisco, the Cowboys headquarters. The team is out in Oxnard, California. So welcome in. And the Players Lounge, new and improved. We've got Anthony Dorsett, got Trey Moore. We've got Barry Church, all three former NFL players. I'm merely Newy Scruggs to help conversate the conversation here. Man. Guys, they are in shells today.
Hold
on, they don't go straight.
Go get that popcorn.
First
get the pad like
the first padded practice is Sunday. Okay. See, your NFLPA and got the rules changed.
All right, NFLPA. What you talking about?
There's a lot going on in the NFLPA right now. You ain't lying about that. There's a lot going on over there.
I mean,
are they protecting the players or for their self-interest?
Somebody will win the Magic City and
they say the wings are good. Yeah, that's what they say.
Second floor assistants getting shoulder rub.
Ooh. So league rules, you got it's like high school. You got to work these days to go ahead and start pocket pad. Just calisthenics in right now and feel good.
Man, I don't care what you say. You over there talking about skellies, this and that. We all know that when that helmet come on and you get any type of padding up under there, somebody is gonna be a tempo violator. And
y'all
it's
boys
be popping.
Oh yeah, in the trenches, y'all hitting. Yeah,
y'all don't get caught slipping.
Yeah, y'all hitting over there.
It's better to be prepared than be aware.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm not trying to go with that. And with y'all nowadays, I guarantee you, George Picking, that big dog over there going over there.
Somebody getting stiff on, and then that's going to escalate into something else.
And then we get to scrapping and we take around. Boys and men.
If you got shells on, you can get got.
Oh, 100%.
Period.
Keep your head on the
if
swivel.
You got shells on, you could get got. And you already know, just like y'all said, that tempo going to change. Somebody going to say something. It's going to get a little bit more competitive. And then somebody going to get cleaned up.
Who was a violator when y'all play? Like, everybody had the same tempo on your squad, but then there was one. That's true. There was one guy that like, man, why you hit him like that? And it started it off like that.
Oh, so when I was with the Titans, we had a dude named Blaine Bishop.
Blaine Bishop, yeah.
Light-skinned Blaine.
Yeah, he was back. Light-skinned brother in the back.
Called Blaine Scrappy. Called Blaine Scrappy because every day Blaine was setting it off. He was setting it off every day.
Like that?
Oh yeah. He was that guy. He played with that chip on his shoulder. He was a small safety, short safety, in the box all the time. So that was one of his things. He just lived in that space all the time.
Hey, your last name Chipper.
Of course, when I got to the Raiders, it could have been anybody.
Anybody was like?
It could have been anybody any day. Anybody.
The
any
roster.
Day.
The field.
The total set of the day.
It was just going down like that.
It's some rosters that are just historically like, hey, you going in there, get your lunch pills going. Raiders, Steelers, like those organizations where it's like, Seahawks, when I got there, Legion of Boom, it's like, Coach Carroll made it a point to where he said, hey, them skellies, they not going over. We either shoulder pads or nothing because we know there's no in between. And I feel like the Raiders, from my tenure when I played there, what he said, being a journeyman, it was like, hey, you had them dogs on that O-line.
Those Jeff Fisher teams, man. When he was with the Rams, when the Rams were
they always fighting, man. When we was at camp, they was fighting.
Jeff Fisher team showed up, bro.
I love
something was going on.
We separated the offense versus the defense all the time. So it was one of them things where, like, it didn't matter who you had on offense, who was on defense. It was like we was two different teams. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way we approach practice all the time. So Jeff had the thing where he called, let's get nasty. And at any period where you got them pads on, you can get nasty. It didn't matter who you was either, except for like Steve McNair or something like that.
Can't touch it.
If Eddie came through there with his big ass,
you could tap Eddie on it. You could tap Eddie.
So who's a tempo violator when you was playing?
Man, when I played, it was my boy, my running mate, Wilcox. He was a safety next to me, JJ Wilcox. Man, it is like he never like really meant to, but like he would go for the rock, but then kind of lower the shoulder at the last minute, catch a guy off guard, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And I remember him and Daz got into it on a couple times. They get the swinging, and I'm like, once he gets the swinging, I'm like, I can't let my guy. Now I gotta go over there. I'm like, man, it's a big waste of energy, but you gotta be with your dog out there, man. But he was a tempo violator for sure.
See, we didn't have none like at least. Well, I've been around some iconic tempo violators, but my tenure here at the Cowboys, we didn't really have the closest person I say that was a tempo violator would be Malik. But Malik Collins at the time.
Still balling, too.
Balling, doing his work. But it was more so, he wasn't a tempo violator. He was just like, I promise you I'm going to get them before they get us. Now, the old lineman, tempo violator. Travis Frederick, no tempo violator.
Yeah.
Zach, he tempo violator. Tyron, he wasn't a tempo violator, but it was like he was so stern where it'd be like, hey, big fella, slow it down just so I can do this and that. So I got to get ready to go work on him. But it's like you knew somebody in those interior three, they were going to violate. Malik was going to respond. And next thing you know, we got a scrap. You look at Ty Crawford like, hey, you good today? He said, bro, I am trying to be a DN and not in the middle so we can be good. and Marinelli, he going to sit there and hype you up.
Oh, yeah.
Bricklayer, let's go.
Look, the nicknames, what? Marinelli had the nicknames for everybody, man.
Yeah, iconic, man.
So practice going on right now. George Pickens is fine. There was video yesterday of George Pickens. Not cramps.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
It was cramps out there.
Salt pills.
And training camp, it takes a minute to get the body. Even though people, hey, you should be ready to go. No,
ball shape is different.
Thank you.
Ball shape is completely different.
Ball shape's different type of training, getting your body rolling. And then, of course, as you talked about, new guy, new team, trying to make an impression.
Every rep. Sitting down, routes crispy, everything.
And he's already been known to be like that hard-working guy. So, like, coming in there, proving yourself, it's like, calm down, baby. Like, we got a long season. We don't need that from you, playmaker. you ain't the young guy over here. Just slow it down.
And that cramp, when it gets you, especially at that kind of intense level, it hurt, man.
Yeah, it grabbed you quick.
Mercy.
Right now. Right now.
What he say? Come get me. Come get me. Hey, you good? Yeah, I'll just grab it. You got to make it look good.
Hey, Jim, come get Hey, Jim, I need you.
Hey, what sucks is when everybody comes around you and you're like, bro, I don't need all y'all around me. It's a cramp. But you got to play it off a little bit.
That's what happened. And that's what happened on the video. You thinking, yo, is it all right? Okay? No, not the season. No.
Hey, it was just cramp. Everybody in the locker room laughing. Man, go get it.
I used to be sick. People pounding the ground.
But when you're down there and that happens to you, so that's happened to me. I had what we call total recall, where every muscle in my body cramped up, except for my heart, basically.
Yeah.
And I just remember everything was cool. It was actually after practice one day. You get them during practice, but I just remember this one day in particular. We was walking from practice to go to the cafeteria to get some food, and I just remember telling somebody like, "Hey man, something don't feel right." I woke up on the IV table a little bit later, like IVs on both arms. I had to get 6 bags.
Come on.
6 bags. We was in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's different.
That's that.
Yeah.
Hey, OG, I love it. I need that perspective. But once again, you was in a different era of training camps. We talking about 3-a-days, 2 hard practices, not to mention that long meeting all days. Come on, it's a little different. Like, he went through an era, I went through an era. Like, this is day 1, day 2, cramping. I'm not about to minimalize it and say it was soft. Like, it happened. but also at the same No, I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying it wasn't as bad and it wasn't as good. Just get ready for training camp. We good. But that right there, that's brutal. That was the
them camp days was crazy.
Some more camp news out here. Deron Bland, I should say. Deron Bland not at practice. His wife's having a baby, so
congratulations.
Yes,
Congratulations.
right thing to do. Go ahead and handle your business out there. One player, or a couple players that Brian Schottenheimer said he's been impressed by day 1. CeeDee Lamb.
Of course.
Luke Schoonmaker. It's year 3. Got to see something out of Schooney.
Got to.
And Donovan Ezraku, 2nd-round draft pick at defensive end, kid out of Boston College, number 2 out there. Yeah.
Yeah, my pick. That's my pick. That might be your cute dog, brother. Go ahead and do whatever you're going to do. But I told you that. What he said, I had the scoop. That was my player.
Bet on the dog. I get it. As you should.
Hey, what you
as
say?
You should.
What you say? He going to be a good dog and you got to lead him. Sometimes you got to make him drink, and he's drinking out there.
See, what I don't understand is how can you judge the trenches with no underwear? I seen they talking about Tyler Guyton. Oh man, he looks good. Looks like he got the bricks in his pocket. Man, them boys ain't got no pads on.
Ain't no bullets flying.
You know what I'm saying? Like you dipping and ripping. You ain't nobody.
Shotty said something about Turbin. I seen it just before I came in here. I was on my phone. He was saying like Turbin hit the corner and he was out like this, and I'm like, He ain't got no pads on. Yeah, like he gonna run as hard and free as fast as he wants to.
Exactly. You ain't got to worry
Safe.
about nobody putting the
right,
pads on your chin. Like
you're right to a certain extent, but let's not get it misconstrued. It's certain guys where you come in and you see them college level to pro level where you're like, hold on, like he's doing the bag drills right. He's not like coasting, but it looks fire. Like he's doing that. Like his hand placement is there. Like it's look fluid where you're like, hey, he looks good. But then also you sit there and tell yourself like, we ain't got on pads. Let's see if he still look good like that. Yeah. So with that being said, like for something right now, you got to have a bright spot. When you're saying your main guy, Micah Parsons, is not there, you're bringing in another veteran guy that they just signed in, Jamie Houston. You're talking about the other guys coming off injuries like
Sam Williams,
right?
Boys,
all them guys like, yeah, my second round is coming in there, and he's leading. He's a leader amongst men, and to show that you're a leader this early in the game, I think that vets very well, especially in the Eberflus defense, if that makes sense. We're not just we pros now. Y'all know they're not just giving out pancakes just for pancakes.
Yeah, that's facts.
So Shotty kind of seems like he's going to be, hey, the glass half full guy. Go look for the positives. He's going to bring out the positives. He's talking to the media. Hey, this player flash. So I can see that. But I found in covering Cowboys camp, there's different levels. It's the underwear Olympics level.
Yeah.
Then it's the pads are popping, the all Oxnard level. Looking good out there at Oxnard, baby. Next thing you get to a preseason game, you can't nobody find you on tape, you get blown out.
Where was this guy at?
Danny Amendola was that guy. When Danny Amendola was here, man, everybody was hyping him up. Preseason game, man, couldn't catch a punt, did nothing. They ended up cutting him, and he went on and obviously became Super Bowl.
I was about to say, he became that guy.
I didn't remember him being here.
Right.
I was about to say, I didn't know he was here either. That's crazy.
Here, it didn't happen that way. So I said, all Oxnard. See these dudes out here kicking field goals, looking good. Preseason game and shanking them left and right. So I said the all Oxnard level.
That's true.
And then it's the guys who are preseason ballers.
Yeah.
Hey, looked okay, can't looked all right. Next thing, the lights are on. Oh, making plays. So those are the levels for me as far as covering the team I've seen.
Yeah.
Listen, you have those levels, and even with those levels, there are some guys where it's like you need them to hit those markers. Like, because if they don't hit none of those markers, we're going to be sitting here at the end when it's time to get to that roster spot and be like, he didn't do none of this beforehand. So right now he's checking off the boxes. But, I mean, like you said, nobody got on pads right now.
Sunday, the pads come.
They get there.
And
Sunday.
And a good example of that, this is my guy Tolbert. So last year he was camp. Oh, he's taking that next step. He's that guy. He's grabbing it out the sky. You see, he's climbing the ladder. He's doing this and
no
that.
CDs here. Look, Jalen look at an opportunity to show Dak that he could be number 2.
He could be that number 2. He could be the Robin. Man, we get to the bright lights. My man getting clamped.
This is true. But
can't hold me. You can't get out.
As much as we put it out there that you said Shotty is a guy that is a half full type of guy, I feel like he's giving those shout outs in the media because I feel like he's being real and transparent, which you have to be with America's team in the media. But also in those clips that I've seen him in practice, I've seen him yelling at people, get up, run. We can't have this. Oh, you make a mistake. So I wonder, is he being as nice as we're seeing in the media, or if he's really judging those guys?
So here's what my job in the media is going to be, is to start to dissect how a shoddy press conference and what he says means. Jimmy was that way when I covered Jimmy. Jimmy would tell you, and he would use the media to talk to guys. Parcells would do it too. Jason Garrett didn't use the media to deliver his message. What you got from Jason was what he didn't say about a player. Hey, what do you think about Zach Martin? You talk about a guy that comes and brings it every night, the right kind of football. Hey, what about so-and-so? He's working and he's trying to.
That's what you do.
You knew it.
The technique down. And so it's what Jason didn't say was always where I knew. Okay, was he really? He wouldn't kill a player, but what he wouldn't say about the player versus the effusive praise of another guy. So that's how I started to figure out what was Jason.
So
like.
which one you think Shotty's gonna be?
I got to find out. So when I get out there and you start to see after a while, and you'll see, like with Steven, we like our guys. Now, bro, when we see the receiving coin no good and you want to tell me I like our guy, like, dude, okay, don't buy that.
See that.
We just coming along good. Like
that curtain.
Right. So Steven will sit up there, and I've learned how to decode who ain't really working and how Steven's trying to cover for guys.
So would you say that Mr. Jones is technically learning from the Jimmy playbook and stuff like that and trying to use the media right now to talk to guys like antagonize Trevor Diggs, Michael Parsons,
the thing,
like to get a fire up under them?
Some of Jerry,
because he's a former player.
Some of Jerry's stuff is just transparent. Okay? Yeah, you go back to with Amari Cooper. When Amari Cooper missed time because he didn't get the shot. COVID. He'd let you know he wasn't happy about it. He told all of us people need to be getting the shot. I don't want nobody around me. Jerry's very plain about it. And Cooper got in the doghouse and ended up cutting him. Okay, well, traded him. So they ended up getting rid of him. He let you know unequivocally, you got that bag, and only a certain amount of people around here getting the bag, we expect you to be here. Then he goes and he pulls out hey, Deion Sanders wasn't in the weight room. I would go talk to Deion. I need you here. So his whole press conference was about, I'm not happy with you, Diggs. The whole Micah thing, that's just, hey, guess what?
Crossfire.
No, this is Jerry. Hey, man, this is what I do with these contracts. When Dak had to go through it. Yeah. Emmett had to go through it.
What make you better than them?
You always say
it's your turn. Yeah. It's your turn.
Jerry is not pressed about what anybody else is doing, period. And then, people always say, well, if he get this deal done, he might get the deal done, and he might not have to pay somebody so much more than he's going to have to do because everybody else is getting these deals done ahead of these guys. He don't care about that.
And I wouldn't either.
He doesn't.
It's like they say, what ain't fixed, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. And in his mindset, it's like, this is what's got me here to the top. I've been at the lowest of lows and built it all the way up to the highest of highs. And what's got me to the highest of highs is right here. I'm not going to change. The game is still the same. Just like they say, the shield is still the same.
And he also likes stirring the pot.
100%.
What Jerry does not want is you not to care. That's his number one thing. Love them, hate them, talk about them Cowboys. Put it on your little TV show.
A-block.
Put it on, right.
Yep, get an A-block.
Put it down for us.
I like it.
And he will at times say stuff that he knows he shouldn't. Remember when Dak was hurt and Cooper Rush was having a good run? He ain't going to talk about that whole thing.
Oh, I couldn't believe that.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were talking about a quarterback controversy?
Throw it in there.
And then McCarthy not used to this, and so then he saw McCarthy out there like, oh, gosh, I got to go deal with this.
You didn't follow the bait.
Right. Jerry just going to throw that little old bomb and walk out there, and that's him. That's him. No, this is who he. So you have to learn to do it. I thought CeeDee Lamb did a great job when he was on the podium talking. Yeah, I want Mikey to get paid. This is not fun. I've gone through it. And so he basically like, look, dude, I've been in the circus about the money thing. You really can't worry about it. I've been there. It's not fun. I hope he gets his bag. Yep. I'm not participating in it.
No, I ain't about to do the circus. No.
He played chess, not checkers. He said, hey, you could have been up there and be brothers in arms, and because I didn't got attacked, you get attacked. And so it's funny that's about how the media is trying to swing that.
So let's get a break here. Let's get a break here. And when we come back, I want to ask you guys this. And think about this during the break. Would it be better if Micah Parsons was not at camp versus being a hold-in at training camp? Okay. So if he's away, you don't see him, you don't have to look at him, warming up or anything. As a player, what is better? As you have to go to training camp and sweat, and somebody else get to go do their thing. Do that next with Anthony Dorsett, Trey Moore, Barry Church. I'm Newy Scruggs. This is Players Lounge brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming on DallasCowboys.com.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
We got big personalities. We got big hair, big belt buckles. We got fans all across this big state and enemies in every other one. We even got a big star on the 50-yard line. Smirnoff knows football is a we thing, an experience that is best enjoyed together. With good drinks and good folks home or away, we rally together. We cry together. And we always rally cry together because, most of all, we got big love for them boys. Smirnoff, we do game days. Please drink responsibly.
To the Players Lounge.
By American Airlines is here. Head to sunny Oxnard, California from July 22nd through August 13th to watch the team practice as they get ready for the season. Admission is free. I'm going to say that again. Admission is free. For more information, visit DallasCowboys.com/training camp.
Yes.
It is.
Get there early. Get there early if you're going out there. I will be there next week. Thank you, Anthony Dorsett, Pitt Panther.
Yes, sir.
And
Got
the build
Trey
of Pittsburgh, baby.
Yes, sir.
Texas A&M graduate. And
I
we
am
got
him, it's me.
Hall of Famer from Toledo, Barry Church. This
Big
year,
money church.
This year, Church may give some money to the foundation.
Yeah.
He
I
might.
might.
Yeah, I can't wait. And then I'm gonna tap
Got
the pockets,
inducted
too.
to the Ohio Sports Hall of Fame as well.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, I
Ceremony
did.
go down there?
I don't know when the ceremony is. They just sent me the email.
Hey, that boy
Man,
good.
congratulations,
appreciate
man.
it.
Bro, that's
Appreciate
big.
it.
Man,
That's awesome.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Sorry for sure.
Thank you.
when you start to look at the amount of great players in sports from that state,
Ohio got some,
Man.
they got some dogs coming out of Ohio.
I didn't know that. I was
two
surprised.
states that will surprise, I'll give you 3 states that will surprise you the amount of amazing athletic talent: Ohio, Alabama, and Mississippi. You start going out and looking like, my goodness gracious.
I was surprised with Ohio as well. When I looked at the list, I was like, damn,
I
he
didn't
was
look
there.
at the ratio.
He was out there.
You just start, there's some names.
What about and another team or another state, Louisiana? Like as far as like the
Yeah, they got-
size proportion ratio,
yeah.
when you start looking at
They got
those
some
numbers,
dogs
like
coming out of the
it was one of my boys. He was from Ohio. He was like, bro, I'll put Ohio up with Florida and Texas because we all know Florida, Texas number one.
Yeah.
But he was like, bro, and when you did the math as far as like area and stuff like that, I was like, ooh, snap, this is a closer race than I thought it was.
They got some dogs out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, did you know that LeBron James and Steph Curry were born in the same hospital in Akron, Ohio?
Really?
I didn't know Steph was from out there. I didn't know that. Or born
Late-
out
late
there.
bloomer.
Yeah,
He was born.
He did.
Daddy played for the Cavs, so they'll play for the Cavs.
Del
But
Curry.
yeah, I mean, think about that. I mean,
That's
different years, but same hospital.
Arguably the
Produced
best
two,
shooter.
2 MVPs and 2 Hall of Famers and 2 dudes who won 4 championships out of one hospital.
That's nuts.
That's wild, man.
Both of them revolutionized the game. With
Yep,
the
yep. And look,
100%.
and I'll tell you another one. When I lived in Ohio, Pennsylvania was next door. The crazy amount of football talent to come out that state,
Oh yeah.
bro.
Western PA too.
Dude, Pennsylvania. I mean, so it's. I would say for a football talent place, you look at Ohio, Pennsylvania, Florida, California, man. You can make some Hall of Fame rosters right there with just those states, man. And then baseball too. I mean, it's crazy amount of talent out there.
And you say all that to say that Big Money Church is in the Hall of Fame with all those great boys.
Yeah, he's got it in there. Yeah.
Be proud of that, bro.
I am.
Very.
I surprised the heck out of me. I didn't even know I was up for it.
Hey, salute, man.
Very
Well,
proud,
okay.
man. Find out who nominated you and send them a bottle of something.
So, I got some vino. I got some vino.
somebody
Yeah,
for that.
somebody hooked your boy up. I tell you.
There's a nominating process that goes with that. All right, guys. So Micah Parsons is at training camp. Micah Parsons wants a new deal. He spoke about it. He and Trayvon Diggs had a interesting press conference afterwards. Poor Tad Carper, Cowboys PR, just sitting back there wanting to cut it off, and they was like, "Nah, we good."
Sound value.
You know, when the PR man trying to break it up in the play, nah, we good. The PR man like, "Oh no, stop."
Oh no.
What are you doing back there? Keep going.
It's And so he's holding in. He's warming up. You know,
He's going to slight individual.
Boy,
Slight.
Yeah,
Right.
what
You
he
hold
say?
the bag. I seen him hold the bag.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
you coach up, you good. You're playing the game within the game.
So all three of you have played in the NFL. This hold-in thing is a new kind of thing.
Yes.
Is it if you're watching? Is it better for you? Do you wish he was just gone, or you sitting here watching it? How do you feel as a player as you see something like this?
I think that like it's definitely a strategy to what he's doing. I mean, he has one of the top agents in the league right now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And so if his agent and his team didn't think it would be beneficial and smart for him to be here in some kind of way, he wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? So whatever they're doing, whatever tactic they're using, you know what I mean, is something that they've planned out ahead of time. Now, I'm sure with the thought process is that, Jerry likes to talk to players and Mike would like to talk to Jerry. Somewhere in between there, they hoping that there's going to be a little rub here and there. But I definitely think that there's a little bit of catch-22 to both sides of it. Number one, you get to see what he's doing.
Okay, that was it. But is it good for him to be there to just be gone? Like when Zeke was gone, he wasn't there. See, wasn't there.
I'm gonna be real with you. From me and a player's perspective, this is the best thing that he is doing. For him as a player, as a fan, he is doing everything right because everybody's done it before. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. With everything that's going on with Trayvon Diggs sitting out and stuff like that, if he was sitting out, you not being there, that gives the media a chance to paint whatever narrative. That gives the ownership of whoever guys to say, hey, you don't have a chance to voice yourself. He is voicing for himself. He's there. He's present. Every time somebody's put a big question on him, he's been there chest out, whether it's him, his agent, because there's also been times throughout this where Jerry's took a shot at his agent and Micah's come out and said, hey, I don't know what my agent's talking about, but this is what we're going to get done. But then also there's been times where Micah has stood up for his agent. So I think this is on him being a professional and being there to where now his narrative is painted. You see me, guess what? My body ain't big or nothing like that. I look still swole. I'm still warming up. Like, I just want to get paid. So now it puts all the pressure to say, hey, it's not me. I'm still here with the team. I'm still doing that, to where, like, if you don't give me my money, now guess what? I got the media with me, and there's a million other teams that want to pay him, which, like we said, Jerry pays his guys that he really wants. Right, so Micah will be here.
No, he's playing the game perfect, 100% perfect. When you look at it from a leadership standpoint, this defense, especially on that side of the ball, it's kind of void of leadership. You lost D-Law. You lost Jordan Lewis. All right, this is a young defense, and it needs its leaders there in the locker room and players to look up to. I mean, Diggs, he wasn't around in OTAs. So Parsons is the guy that these young teammates are looking for to be the leader on the team, whether it's vocally, whether it's lead by example, whatever the case may be. And he's putting the ownership, or he's putting the onus on the ownership group, because you can't look at him and say, oh, he's not here, he's not participating, because he's there. He's holding the bags. He might not be, going through all the activities, but he's being a leader on the field. And not only that, you got a new defensive coordinator. You got a whole new defense, whole new terminology, how they want him to come off the field as far as come off the edge. Exactly. He's going to be out there, and he's going to learn the defense without having to go out there and go through all that stuff. Because if we're being honest, he's jogging through individual. He ain't really hitting nobody, so he ain't doing nothing to his body. Mm-hmm. He's just learning, getting the mental reps, and being a leader for the team. So I think he's playing the game perfect.
Okay, so Jamal Houston, defensive end, 8 sacks in 2022 with Detroit, got an ankle injury, really hasn't done a whole lot since kid out of Jackson State. They've signed him. Also, other pass rushers on this team, Dante Fowler, you got Peyton Turner, Marshawn Nealon, and you've got Sam Williams and Donovan Ezaraku. By the way, running first team for the defensive ends yesterday was Peyton Turner and Marshawn Nealon. I'll start with you over here, Trey. Your thoughts on this defensive end group?
This defensive end group is stacked with a lot of young talent, a lot of unproven people. The only person that's proven on this roster is Dante Fowler, because the most proven, I guess. And people are looking at him as a journeyman. You got Mr. Houston, James Houston, or James. He's coming, Jamal Houston. I'm sorry for messing that up. But you got him coming off his most productive year with 3 years ago. So a lot of these guys are coming off the injury. I guess it was 2022 when he was with the Lions. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of these guys coming off injuries. There's nobody that is the guy. When you sit here and tell me who's running with the ones, I'm not impressed until you show me a weekend of training camp after the pass. That's what's going to tell me what I need to know as far as those guys. But the way I look at this is, because me being a journeyman myself, a lot of these guys, you don't have that expectation. You don't sit here and say, hey, I expect you to be the Micah Parsons. So this is going to be opportunity for a lot of people to get that chip on their shoulders and go into work. And so I'm ready to see with opportunity who's going to rise, who's going to be the cream of the crop and go to the top, and who's going to sit there and let this wither pass you. Because once Micah gets paid, once Micah steps on the field and goes full speed, a lot of those reps are going to be taken away. So this is the chance for somebody to really show up and make a name for themselves.
And I'm a harp back to this, and I always go to this. Yeah, it's great to get your reps on the defensive side of the football and coming off the edge and showing the coaches what you got to do. You're not gonna make this squad as a pass rusher. It's packed.
No.
Man, show me what you can do on kickoff. Yeah. Run down it, man. Like, people get wrapped up in this, what you can do off the edge. Make sure you balling on teams, man. If that's how you want to make this squad, that's the only way. In my opinion, you're going to make it.
That's the majority. That's the only reason that I stayed in the league as long as I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I was good at pass rushing, like doing that. But it was, what was the extra? How do you build more value in yourself? And so with this opportunity, guys are going to sit here. They're going to say, hey, we know Micah's here. We expect our high draft round pick to get his opportunity.
Dante Fowler.
You need to go out there. Dante, you got to go out there and kill it right now.
Yeah.
We're going to have to put you at least on one special team. And that's where, when I start hearing stuff come out in the media about this guy had a block pass rush, he rushed on punt return or kickoff, he was holding it up. Those are going to be the guys that I could tell you, like, hey, he really wants it by any means. That defensive end said, I don't care, and I'm not limiting myself.
Parcells used to say, how many plays can I get out of a guy? That was Parcells. Speak. How many plays can I get? All right, let's get our last final break in here before we wrap up this show right here. This is DallasCowboys.com radio.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Raising Cane's presents the other rules of football. Rule 1, any broadcast without the express edition of cook-to-order Cane's chicken fingers is prohibited. Rule 12, no crinkle-cut fries, Texas toast, or craveable cane sauce constitutes an illegal formation. And Rule 31, anybody who loves to feed their game face is an eligible receiver of Cane's. When it comes to winning game day, Cane's rules. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. Go Cowboys.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys and Micah Parsons to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. Hashtag be your own boss.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Back to the Players Lounge.
TNT Stadium on August 22nd, 27th, and 28th. Catch this all-new show in support of the full album trilogy with Playboy Cardi and special guest Mike Dean. Get your tickets today at SeatGeek.com, the official ticketing partner of AT&T Stadium.
All right, Anthony Dorsett, appreciate the read. We got Trey Moore here. We got Barry Church. All three men played in the National Football League. Players Lounge. Newy Scruggs.
For a hot second.
Hey, man, you playing is
Play, man.
Did you?
13 years, right?
12 years
12,
professional.
yeah.
9 in the NFL, 3 in the CFL, but who's counting?
Yeah, man.
Here's the thing. You got to pinch.
Yes, sir.
That is a
I got my benefit.
Check mark. Okay. Pinch.
That is a
I work hard. Hey, I work hard, Savannah. That man works hard.
There you go. There you
good
go.
man.
Good. Las Vegas has the Cowboys as 7.5 in terms of win totals, the lowest in 20 years.
Hey.
7.5.
Say Vegas, put it in.
7.5.
Put your bets in. Put your bets in now.
8.5 in the spring. It is dipped down. Personally, I feel like Las Vegas has been listening to the Players Lounge and they stole my stuff when I said my Cowboy win total was 7 and a possible.
A possible was mine.
Put your money on
Give me my
7
credit.
possible.
Put your money on it right now.
Possible
guys.
being that last game against the Giants, who needs to win and what they're doing. So,
10 win.
Barry said, take everything down.
Right now.
MGM right now.
Right now. If they're healthy. Health is a big play in this. Y'all know.
What'd you say, Church? 10 wins?
10 win. If Dak can stay healthy, that's 10 win.
Hey, but what does 10 wins get you in this division?
That's the I don't know from there. I don't
Does it get
know.
you to the playoffs, or does it get you at home?
it'll get you in the playoffs.
From there, I don't know.
I don't know.
10 wins.
It's a tough division.
In this division, look, you win 10 games. I mean, we've seen divisions where 3 teams have gone. I mean, North had 3 teams go. I mean, so that could happen. Okay, it could happen. I mean, we've seen the West in NFC that one year they had. So we could see that happen.
So do you believe it?
Do I believe it? I got
10 wins,
I got 7. I got 7 in the possible.
7 in the possible.
So it's 7 in the possible.
Are you for sure we locking this in the book now?
Write it down.
Write it down.
Who's
in the book.
scares y'all in the East?
New,
7 in the possible. I'm good.
Who scares y'all in the East, NFC East? Besides outside Philly. Outside Philly. Who scares y'all?
Washington doesn't
Man,
make you
Cooper
a little
Rush beat
nervous?
them.
Huh?
Cooper Rush beat Washington.
Russ not here no more.
Cooper Rush ain't here no more.
Cooper Rush gave it to Washington.
Cooper ain't here no more. Hey,
They done gave it to Washington already.
different.
New York, man, ain't nobody worry about it.
I was about to say,
Philly is it.
New York added some weapons up there. You
Philly
got
is it.
Russ
and
up
a healthy
there.
Dak.
You can't sleep on Jaden Daniels his second year in the league with the growth that he's going to have now.
I done seen Robert Griffin. I done seen Robert Griffin put up crazy numbers and then come back to earth. I done seen it happen.
You have.
That's a different team.
Daniels is not some cornball brother.
You got.
I can get out here.
Oh, man.
That's fine.
Rob Parker, buddy.
But
Rob Parker.
Oh, brother, man.
I'm gonna say, you got him, Kingsbury up there.
Thank you.
And then you got
Kingsbury.
Kingsbury. Yeah, Kingsbury. That is.
That's what we put Duckets on now.
Yes, bro.
I will. All
If
day
you go
long.
ask anybody, he is one of, there are some guys that are way better coordinators than they are head coaches.
Thank you.
And you talking about a guy that can dial that up. I'm putting Kingsbury up there with Shanahan's and stuff when you're talking about offensive scheme wise, like drawing stuff up.
Sorry. I mean, he right up there, man.
Like, bro, that boy is smart. And then on top of that, you got DQ up there that can get the best out of his player. That defense was humming.
So,
then you add Von Miller to the mix as well.
Let me go
Most
back
active.
over here.
Come on, man. You got
we don't have no proven offensive lineman.
Church.
Who's going to block
How
him?
many games did Von Miller play last year?
Enough.
What are we talking about?
He had the
DQ.
fastest.
What
He
was
had
the
the
last
fastest
time?
get off in the
What
league.
happened with DQ
He had the
his
fastest-
last year here?
He had the.
Brother, people, man, come on, man.
You
We
act like
acting-
DQ didn't.
DQ is a beast. DQ is a beast. He's a beast. But come on, we acting like this man ain't like this
Oh,
now.
okay, so the argument could be that the Cowboys got a bunch of dudes who've been doing this too.
That's true. But the Cowboys ain't healthy. Last year they weren't healthy. When they healthy, what happened with the Cowboys?
It's a Cinderella story.
That was with Mike McCarthy. We never got a coaching staff. None of anybody's coaching staff. You don't. You don't. And you sitting up here, you poo-pooing on Kingsbury like this man had been around some of the greatest minds in football. Guy played for Mike Leach. Guy was there with Bill Belichick. He was around Josh McDaniels. Guy sat in the quarterback room with Tom Brady.
Get him.
This dude is a very good.
You know who else?
Yeah,
was around, you know who else was around Bill Belichick? McDaniels.
Okay.
All right, he was around there too. What he got?
Josh
going
got
on?
a fistful of Super Bowl rings.
With Bill Belichick.
Josh learned
It don't
all the
matter.
bad stuff. He learned how to do the cheating and everything else like that.
Allegedly.
Oh no. Let's go back.
Allegedly.
Hey, nah.
What'd he say? What Rick Ross say? Accusations.
But Washington, all right, Washington prefer y'all a little bit.
No, they don't.
What did you see in year one?
They was cold, but they lost. The Cowboys beat them
You
with Cooper Rush out there. Was CD even playing?
Yes.
Like what?
I honestly
Who? Like what? You can't even tell me who Cowboys was playing when they beat them.
So you,
in Washington.
See, you're not gonna convince me. I got
You
7.
can't convince me.
Oh man!
I just said it's going to be a good battle. I just said it's going to be a
When
good
Dak
battle.
was fully healthy.
I mean, if Patrick
was second
Mahomes is healthy, Kansas City should be a team that makes a playoff run, right? We've been saying that about all the quarterbacks, right?
Exactly. So if he's
if
healthy,
Lamar Jackson's healthy, Baltimore should be very good, right?
that's true.
Statistically,
And if Dak's
Barry,
healthy,
based off of the statistics, the players, and the scheme that you are seeing right now, if you were a betting man, if we're in that locker room, take off your professional hat. I'm not about to sit here and say, hey, I told you, if they healthy, sure, 10 win. But just looking at the roster where they're at right now, that 7 in the possible is more realistic, bro. Washington is coming off with an offensive MVP guy. Then you have the Eagles that are Super Bowl winners. Like, at best, they're coming in number 3.
We got to wrap this up here.
So that wasn't second in MVP 2 years ago. When he was healthy. That's the last time he was healthy.
So Barry's at 10 right now. Where are you at right now? Where are you at right now? Right now, where are you at?
That's 7 in the possible.
So you go 7 in the possible. Yes. Okay, so you following me.
No, I'm not.
George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb.
What you got? What you got?
You know what? 8 in the possible.
I can't give them 10 wins based several factors, but one determining factor for me is I don't know how they're going to control the ball with who's going to run the ball. So I like, and that's just one of the things.
What's your numbers at, AD? Tell me.
I give them 8 wins.
8 wins.
Okay, so
give my 7 of my possibles.
Wow.
So where you going? You gonna follow me?
No, I'm the one that led that charge. I'm the space.
This is all on health too.
What you got?
Somebody go down. I'm rebuttaling. Somebody go down. I'm like, hey.
Are we doing new numbers? Hold on. Are we doing new numbers
I'm
at
just
the
saying
training
right
camp?
now. Yes,
7 in the possible. Okay, 7 possible.
So you following me? Following the dog.
Bro,
Thank you.
I'm just saying, health.
Imitation is the best form
health
of flattery.
next to mine. If they healthy, that's 10. That's 10 dubs.
Yeah.
10 piece over here.
10 piece, man.
7.5.
10 piece.
8.
Man.
Playoffs?
Yeah.
7.5 ain't getting you the playoffs.
7 ain't gonna get
I'm asking everybody to 10.
Nobody in the NFC scares me. I'm just outside of Philly.
Nobody scares me, but I'm
Outside
also
of
going to
Philly,
say
that's it.
nobody scares me, but
For
they got more
Anthony
proven.
Dorsett, Trey Moore, Barry Church. I'm Newy Scruggs.
You sound
This
like
has
Jennifer
been the
Lopez
Players
off
Lounge.
of American Idol.
We'll talk to
American
you Monday right
Who
here
scares you in the NFC?
on DallasCowboys.com. Goodbye.
Nope.
Stop.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!